Makita has already told you when she called me and said, "Oh, Kelly, I'm in California. I want to do this in California." I told her, "Don't buy my course if you're trying to do this in California. Yeah. It's not gonna work." I would have loved taking her money. Don't get me wrong, but I told her it's not gonna work. First of all, the average mobile home there costs about how much? Like a single family home here in Texas. Right. I told her it's not gonna work. I was very transparent with her. She paid for the course anyway, and she said, "I'm gonna buy a house in Texas, a mobile home," and that's what she did. All right, guys, this is Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course, and we're standing in a property that my student, first of all, let me introduce everybody. This is my brother, Joel, Joel Harden, and this is my student, Makita. Makita has only been my student for how long, Makita? Okay, let me tell you. So we're standing inside of her home that she just purchased here in Texas, and she's from California. She is from California. So Makita, tell us. Well, first of all, let's rewind. My brother actually got this mobile home under contract. We was gonna sell it to somebody else, and then Makita became my student. She was serious. She was motivated. And then I said, "Hey, Makita, you interested in this home?" And Makita said, "Absolutely." Oh, okay. So this is a 2 bedroom. How many? Two, one and a half, I think. Yeah. Okay. And so, guys, our assignment fee, we barely got an assignment fee from Makita for selling her the home. And then actually we talked the seller down very low because he wanted in the beginning on Zillow 35.5 he wanted. He wanted 35.5. So Makita, tell everybody how much you paid for the mobile home without the repairs. 23.4. Okay. That's a deal. Okay. And what year is this? 2006. Okay. And so the repairs roughly going to cost about how much, Makita? Under 6,000. Under 6,000. And then the lot rent is going to be how much? 515. Okay. It's January, it may fluctuate. Okay. Like within the next few months. So on the low end, you could get how much for this mobile home, you think? To rent it out. Right. On the low end, 1,200, and the lot rent is 515. So anyway, so Makita, tell us about the whole process and how dealing with Hills, Deals, Wheels, dealing with me and my brother and the seller and the park manager. How did that work? So it's been a great experience. Let me just say that I had been hearing about mobile home investing a little bit here and there. I didn't really know too much, but I had always wanted to get into renting single family homes. I just couldn't get in the game because where I live, it's just very expensive. I'm also interested in Section 8. So I've taken classes on that, and then I came across the two together. All right. Okay. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, that's a perfect marriage. So I went ahead and reached out to her. She told me, okay, you can't do that in California. I was like, why? And then she said, you can't rent the mobile homes in most mobile home parks in California to do what she does, buy, hold, and then rent them out either to anyone or to Section 8. So then I bought the course. I binged the videos. I told Kelly I really want to do this. I love Texas. I will buy a home in Texas if one comes available. And then Joel presented the deal, and the rest was history. Exactly. I have no regrets. Good. And it was all because we had a relationship with the park manager. We had a relationship with the seller, and I pretty much told him 35.5. You're not gonna get that. It's the holidays. You're asking too much, right? And we did a Zoom. She never seen this home until today, and we actually did a Zoom with the seller, and then our contractor came and saw the home. Yes, right? He inspected the home. They held my hand the whole way through. I would have never been able to do it without their support.
support and guidance, as well as Ron. You just got to take a chance. I mean, I'm still scared and nervous, but I have no regrets. I'm very, very happy with the purchase, the process, me coming out here, seeing it, and just working with them has been an absolute blessing. So that's all I can tell you.
And we applaud you for taking the course too and coming out here too, because that takes a lot of guts to come out here by yourself, and it's being a woman.
Thank you.
To come out here and just got to strap them on and come out here, and make it happen. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it by yourself, sometimes you need a team. If it's not a family member, it might be somebody you know, or like I said, heels, deals, and wheels.
All right. Okay. So guys, there you have it, Makita. I will have the video playing of the mobile home. We'll do the before the rehab, and I'll show you guys after the rehab is done. And we're also going to be helping Makita find a tenant because she got to go back to California. Okay, so we're going to help her find a tenant as well for this particular mobile home. And like she said, worst case scenario, $1,200. Lot rent is $515. And then Makita also has insurance on this mobile home. I'm just trying to keep it real. If anything happens to this mobile home, Makita gonna get her money back quick. Right. Something happened to this home, it's insured. Boom.
And we also use the notary.
Exactly.
Process. We use the notary with the buyer and myself being in two different.
Right. Because Makita like, I'm gonna send you some money. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So we used the I forgot about that part. We used the notary and all that good stuff. So it worked out very well. And so guys, I'm Kelly. This is my brother Joel. This is Makita. I'm from Heels, Deals and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course. If you're interested in taking the course, contact me for a quick 30-minute Zoom, free, 800-974-5580. Makita has already told you when she called me and said, "Oh, Kelly, I'm in California. I want to do this in California." I told her, "Don't buy my course if you're trying to do this in California. Yeah. It's not going to work." I would have loved taking her money. Don't get me wrong, but I told her it's not going to work. First of all, the average mobile home there costs about
like a single family home here in Texas.
Right. I told her it's not going to work. I was very transparent with her. She paid for the course anyway. And she said, "I'm going to buy a house in Texas, a mobile home." And that's what she did. All right. Any final thoughts or words anybody got to say?
Thank you, both.
That's sweet.
Thank you. We appreciate it too.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is just the first one for you.
Yeah, I think so. I'm in it.
Right, there you go.
Yes. All gas, no brakes.
Right, there you go. And if you guys could actually see what's going on around, there's a lot of stuff on the floor right now. So this is just not content like we're in a home that's already put together. Like we're actually gonna put it to work. We're gonna come out here tomorrow and really kind of help her out. So
thank you guys.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys, let me turn this around. So this is Kelly from Heels, Deals and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course, and I got my contractor here and his niece. We all are retired military, and I want to turn this camera around because I want to show you guys. One of my students, actually from California, purchased this particular mobile home. The main reason why she purchased it here in Texas and not in California, because the California market is ridiculous, 130, 200,000 for a mobile home. So my contractor is here as to what you have done in here.
But at first, when she bought the house, only thing was in here was the sink base. This cabinet and this cabinet right here used to be here because the stove used to be here. You don't want the stove here because it's too dangerous. You can't cook in this corner because you might take a chance of setting the house on fire. So what I did is I rerouted the electrical over here, so the stove now sits here. So which means we had to reroute all the cabinet. We built a what you call this, a sauce season corner, and she still got the corner so you can do all our pots and pans. We put in a new pantry. It looks like it's old, but when we get through it, it's going to be sanded down and refinished and reported. We added 2 more cabinets so she can have plenty of cabinet space and countertop. Because what we did is we added a whole new 4 square foot of cabinet space, countertop. So whoever moves in here, they can be able to move around in the kitchen. This place was a mess. The guy had holes everywhere, and we're still patching. The bathroom was completely trashed. The tub had 3 holes in it. I don't know how he was taking a bath. So we installed a new tub, new backsplash. We're going to replace the floor. We're going to resurface the sink, put a mirror, retexture all the walls, and put a whole new floor in here. Master bedroom. If you come in here, you'll see what I mean. This is just an idea of how many holes he put in the wall. We're patching up right now. We're going to patch them up, sand it down, and retexture the whole house.
Okay.
He was going to put that pedestal sink in there, but it's not functional because you can't put nothing under the cabinet. You know, it just wasn't functional at all.
Okay.
I put in new cabinets for over the washer and dryer. So when you wash, of course, everybody want to put their washing powder liquid in the cabinet, right? This is a good little project that she's going to make a good return off of. But she can get easily $1,500 a month for this 2 bedroom. The porch, I don't know if Kelly can get a picture of it. We're going to redeck the whole porch because I don't know how he was walking on that deck with that wood falling apart like that. It's dangerous. So you should never, I'm going back to what's called Hawks wood. It never goes bad. No matter what you do, it can handle any kind of weather, cold, wet, whatever. And here, I kind of was impressed what he did. This was the guest room, but he added a bathroom.
Okay.
It's just a half bath with toilet and sink. But it's neat. It's ingenious. Even for him. And then small closet in here.
Okay.
So pretty good craftsmanship, but you can still see where he literally didn't know what he was doing. There's,
Okay.
I hate these slats in here, but they're okay. Once you texture it, seal it, caulk it, it looks really good. He didn't think about that when he did it.
Okay. And Ron, what's going on up here in the ceiling up here?
Well, if you look at it, most of the mobile homes got a separation where the countertop, you probably went like this and turned out, and you had cabinets up here. Because when we looked up there, you can see the shadow where the cabinets used to be.
Okay.
This used to be a wall. So he took it out because he wanted the full overflow concept, which is stupid. Why would you take away from the kitchen and have an open floor? So you can see where I got it. I put in a double pantry, more cabinets, and you still got a functioning living area. You can still, we don't already looked at that. You can still put a small dining area right here. You can still put your furniture there. I still don't know why he took that wall out.
Right.
But we're going to fix up ceiling. We got to fix the ceiling up here where I took the old hood out. I'm making all new doors for the cabinets. And we're going to refinish it and make it look real good once it's done. But that's about it. This is a small 2-bedroom, so it's not going to take as much as it took for the bigger units that we do. But it looks a whole lot different than it did when we first walked in here.
All right.
If you guys are looking at mobile homes, make sure you get somebody like me to go in and look at it first before you go purchase it. Make sure that you get a good, trusted contractor who knows what he's looking at before you go buy. Because buyer beware, that's what happens when you don't get the right people to go look at your stuff. But this is going to be a nice 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom mobile home.
Okay. All right, guys, and I'm gonna show y'all the outside. And let me elaborate on a little bit of what Ron said. So if you are not my student, I can find you a mobile home. However, you will not be getting any discounts on my part. My assignment fee. You won't be getting any discounts, okay? And Ron, I already talked to Ron. He's willing to look at the home. You won't get any discounts on Ron either. And he's willing to rehab the mobile home, so you won't be getting any discounts on that either. If you are my student on my assignment fee, I will give you a discount, but I cannot speak on Ron's behalf. Okay, so this mobile home, she spent all together like $25,000, and plus the rehab. I don't want to go into how much the rehab was. It wasn't a whole lot though. Would you agree, Ron? It wasn't a whole. It wasn't a whole lot.
Well, with all Kelly's customers, I'm gonna give her a deal. Normally, a rehab like this will cost you about $15,000, but I didn't charge her that much because she's one of your students.
Okay, but y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
So again, make sure you get somebody that you trust. If it's not me, find somebody that knows what they're doing with mobile homes. But mobile homes is not like a regular house. They're set up different, the plumbing's different, the electrical is different, the walls are different. So a lot of people don't want to even work on mobile homes. They don't know how to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we're gonna take a quick look outside. Now, if you are my student, I will give you a discount. And Ron just told you he'll give you a discount if you are my student. But if you're not, that's your problem. All right, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm taking a video of the outside real quick, guys. In this particular park, the lot rent is $515. Very nice mobile home. Very, very, very nice mobile home. Rehab to finish this up. It's not gonna take too much longer. They got to do something to this back deck here. All right, so this is Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels mobile home investing course. If you want to learn how to mobile home invest, you can contact me at 800 974 5580.